As a financial advisor, your time is your most valuable asset. Between back-to-back meetings, client emails, follow-ups, and managing your CRM, it's easy to get buried in admin work. That's why we built EdgeFlow, to handle the heavy lifting for you. Let's take a quick look at how it streamlines your entire process before, during, and after a meeting. So imagine this. You're heading into a client meeting, and instead of digging through past emails in hopes to find what you were looking for, maybe some extra spare notes, you take a quick glance at your email and boom, here's your daily digest. Everything you need is just right here. Pre-meeting notes give you instant context. You'll see the client's goals and, importantly, what matters to them. What's going on in their household, the recent meetings you've had, and suggested conversation starters. Importantly, it also tells you about upcoming life events and anything else that might be relevant, like their dog Max. How's he doing? Even if you forgot about poor Max, they don't need to know that. No more guesswork, just focused, productive meetings, and that's where the value comes into play here. So next up, you have that meeting with your client, and you're focused on remembering all of the details to write down later. Not anymore. Zoom, Teams, phone call, no problem. Notes are automatically taken care of. You might be asking, what about those in-person meetings? How could we possibly automatically record those? That must be impossible. Good news, there's an app for that or a button right on the browser. You toss the phone on the table, click record, and the rest is taken care of. So the meeting's finished now. Value has hopefully been delivered. Everyone's happy, but you now have to spend half an hour writing notes. Just kidding. That's the old you. The new you heads out to the golf course or right into another meeting that you're well prepared for. Behind the scenes, though, this is what's happening. You've got all of the important details right here, right after the meeting wraps up. EdgeFlow generates a complete summary capturing key takeaways, next steps, and important details. If you forgot something, you just ask the chat. Did I ask Tim about his RSPs? I'm not sure, but EdgeFlow knows. Oh no, I need to send a summary to the client. There's another half an hour. Just kidding again. They write themselves now. You just hit send. EdgeFlow takes your meeting summary and turns it into a professional, personalized email. You can tweak it if you need to, or just send it off, keeping your clients informed without spending extra time drafting emails. So you've got some tasks after the meeting's done. What about those? How do I remember those for future? Good news. They're automatically generated with the click of a button. They're now in your CRM to act on later. One of these tasks is for your admin? No problem. It already assumed that, and it already assigned it accordingly. Action items from your meeting shouldn't be buried in your notes. They should appear right within your workflow. So, after the meeting's over, after we've sent the email, after the notes have been pushed right where you need them to be, you hop over to your CRM. That's where your action items live, but let's dig into that. So right on the home page, you've got a full snapshot of your upcoming meetings, recent activities, tasks, birthdays, opportunities, and a handy note box right up top that if for whatever strange reason you want to write a manual note and have it end up on the client's contact page, you can, without having to search for that contact. You can get considerably more details right within the appropriate tabs as well, like the contact page. This note from that meeting we just had is magically on Jane Smith's page right where I want it to be. My favorite tab is the Opportunities tab. This is where your deals are going to reside, and you've got a handy drag and drop feature here which is super easy and intuitive to use. So EdgeFlow doesn't just record information. It actively keeps your processes moving, saving you hours of manual work every single week. Honestly, there's so much more and not enough time, but here's the truth. At EdgeFlow, we're all about spending less time on manual work and more time advising your valuable clients, and this is the way to make that happen. That is what we're truly all about, and that's what gets us excited, and hopefully you too. If you're ready to streamline your workflows and focus on what truly matters, your clients, book a demo today.